Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all doing well, and I send my love and best wishes out to all of you. This is a part 3 to my series of videos regarding strange occurrences taking place in the world around us. So, let's get started. Again, you can check out the Strange Sounds Twitter page or Google search strange sounds and you will find this information. Spontaneous human combustion is the first topic of discussion. A man apparently dies after bursting into flames in unexplained circumstances in a London street. So, this has been known to happen. They say that it has happened several times, a few times per year, and usually goes unreported in the mass media, but it has been known to happen throughout the years, and there have been reported cases for the past several hundred years of spontaneous combustion. I believe there was an episode with that TV show that William Shatner does. I just Google searched it. It was this episode of the show with William Shatner, Weird or What, and I believe you can find that on Netflix. It was Medical Mysteries, an episode from 2011, where they investigate several things you can see right here in this description, and then they look at the case of a New York firefighter, George Mott, who appears to have died by spontaneous combustion. So that was that article. Spontaneous human combustion refers to, obviously, when a person bursts into flames for no apparent reason and burns down into charcoal. Well, almost. Basically, there's pretty much nothing left of them. Interestingly, the confusion isn't really about how it happens. You can read about this here, the wick effect, which has been successfully demonstrated on pigs, but, well, that's sad, but anyway. But the real question is, what is setting these people on fire? John Nolan has died of injuries after bursting into flames in unexplained circumstances in a London street on September 17th, 2017. So this happened a few months ago, roughly 3 months ago, while horrified members of the public tried to put out the fire, and they alerted police and firefighters. No evidence of an accelerant that would have spread the flames have been found. They misspelled the word bin, but they put 2 N's. But anyway, during investigations, and this is the individual. He was a well-liked member of the community. None of our inquiries so far have indicated that he had been involved in a dispute of any sort, or any sort of problems or issues were known to anyone. Moreover, no witness's account suggests that John Nolan had been in contact with another person at the time of the fire. So, that was a video, and you can see right here different information. And I'm going to let you read the rest of that article. As stated, you can find the link to this article on Twitter by searching Strange Sounds on Google or the Twitter app. Also, a dangerous magnitude 6.5 earthquake hit Java, Indonesia. A tsunami warning, and the pictures and videos of the devastation are circulating on social media. Eruption in Sinabung, Merapi, Anggung, Indonesia, Fuego, Guatemala, Canleon, Philippines, and Urta Ale in Ethiopia. So, a lot of major volcanoes erupting, and the fires have ramped back up in California due to the Santa Ana winds and they have become out of control. Firefighters are trying to come up with alternative approaches to battle these fires that are spreading like wildfires. The old saying goes, pun intended, I suppose. But this really is a devastating situation in California, and they are, prayers and thoughts go out to them. They live in a very rough area because of the fires, and they live right on the San Andreas fault line, and they have so many storms and so many droughts, fires, earthquakes, everything. But anyway, yeah, they're going through a lot, and the fires are ramping back up, and due to those winds, and also firefighters having a hard time dealing with them and battling them, so they're coming up with alternative approaches, trying to regroup and figure out how to take care of these raging wildfires, because it's too much to handle. But anyway, these eruptions are taking place in these different areas that I just mentioned, and there's volcanic videos being posted to YouTube right there. Here's another one, and you can check these out. You can check these out online. A lot going on. Oh, and a near miss. A huge asteroid is actually hurtling towards Earth, and they said it will be a near miss, but it actually could come back and hit us later at another date. It's a possibility that they're looking into. And a freak hailstorm engulfed the United Arab Emirates, I don't know if I'm saying that word right or not, and Oman, covering the desert in white. Rain, and they have hashtag rain, storm, flooding, Dubai, hailstorm, and hail. It looks like snow. That's happened many different times in the United States as well, and many different places where it looks like hail. I mean, it looks like snow, but it's actually hail. Look at all that ice, all that hail. Looks like they got hit by an ice storm or a snowstorm. Basically, these frozen ice chunks formed at a place that is much better known for sandstorms than hailstorms. And they have the information of how this takes place there. Yeah, basically, here's the pictures from Twitter. Basically, the Middle East has been getting a lot of snow lately in different places. You can have half of one country, say the country of Iran or Turkey, which both got extreme snow recently. Say also back like when they had, similar to what Alaska had, they had record snowfall of 10 inches of snow per hour just a few days ago. But this is what I was talking about back on December 8th. December 8th, they had a mighty snowstorm in Turkey that dropped over 3 feet of snow in just 12 hours, blocked the roads, closed the schools, and as you can see, it was just hard to deal with for them because they were not used to that type of activity. This is the Middle East. This is the desert, but yet they were dealing with that. They said normally they're supposed to be dealing with sandstorms, and they're dealing with that. They also had the same thing in Iran where they had a lot of snow, but they said literally you could have feet of snow, and then in the same country, the other half be total desert. Just desert. And then this is what I just showed. Hailstorm making the ground totally white with basically several inches of hail in these countries here in the UAE. So thank you for watching this video. This is just an overview of some of the strange things or extreme things taking place in the world around us. So thank you for watching. Much love to you all. Peace. Bye.